Hey everybody, back again with another dollar store DIY. I got 3 DIYs for you in this video and I know you're gonna love them. Another room, a home decor, but first let's get into this intro, honey. So for this first DIY, I wanted to recreate those vases that I saw at Walmart. They were like 30 bucks each. I wasn't trying to spend 30 bucks. So of course I went to the trusted dollar store. I picked myself up some glass vases. I got some ropes and some other Vaughn to do the DIY. So as you can see here, I am pulling apart the strings because I wanted to be able to make them last a bit longer. So that way, and also it wouldn't be as bulky when I'm putting them on. And what I do is I'm gonna hot glue gun the strings onto the vase, and I'm gonna do it at the back. I will only hot glue gun at the back, but for the first few rows at the bottom, I will have to hot glue gun all around because it needed it to hold in place. Also, when you're hot glue gunning the rope, make sure you're drawing it tight. As you can see here, you don't want it to be loose off of the glass, so I have to draw it very tight, and I just hot glue on the bottom, on the back. Now, once I got about 3/4 up, then I put in this tweed, or I'm not even sure what it's called, and I'm gonna put about 5 rows of it. Just to give it that accent piece, and then I'll go back in again with the white yarn to top it all off. What I'm doing here is once I reach the top, I just take another piece and I'm glue gunning it to the very top of the glass to kind of hide that top part of the glass, if you can see here, and trying to tuck it in, try to make it as neat as possible. And there you have this one, this beautiful vase. I absolutely love it. For the second one, I got inspiration from another YouTube video. I'll link it below. But I'm basically creating another artwork piece to put onto my wall, to put onto my accent wall that I started, as you can see in my last DIY video. I'll link it above so you can click on that and check it out. So I went onto Pinterest, found this design, absolutely loved it. I got my frames from the dollar store again. These frames were $4. And I'm just going to take out the backing and I'm going to use the whole picture. I'm not good because right now, as you can see here, it has the border. I don't want my picture to be small, I want it to be big, so I'm just going to use the whole back of this picture, as you can see here. And I'm sketching out the drawing first onto the white piece of paper so I know where I'm going to glue gun my string, my black yarn. So that's where I'm starting to do, gluing down my black yarn. To match the rest of the artwork pieces I have on my bedroom wall, I wanted to add some gold flecks into it so it wasn't just a plain black artwork piece, because the other artwork pieces have gold in it. So that's what I did, just to give it a little bit of pop and to be more cohesive with the other paintings. For this third DIY, I am basically reusing this vase that I no longer want to use anymore, that used to be on my TV stand, and I'm going to completely repurpose it. I got these stickers again from the dollar store. They were about $1.25 for the pack, and I'm just sticking these rhinestones down to kind of create a sort of pattern that I want for the vase. I took them and I divided the vase into 4 quadrants, and I went all the way down. I decided to do a vertical pattern on the 2 sides. On the other 2 sides, I did a vertical pattern, but I didn't go all the way down to the bottom. As you can see here, I went about halfway down, and then I added about 2 other vertical lines down beside it to kind of create maybe like a raindrop or a waterfall effect, as you can see here what I'm about to do, just so it's just not 4 lines going straight down. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna paint it over all a matte white. What you could do if you have you can spray paint. You could spray paint your vase so that it's a more even coat. Like you guys know, I live in a condo, so I didn't want to go and try to find somewhere to spray paint my thing, so I just decided to paint it this time, and I kind of like it. I kind of like seeing the paint streaks. It kind of gives it a more vintage homey feel, so that's what I did. And I just got these little pieces, these little plants again from the dollar store, and I'm using it as a centerpiece. And there you have it, guys. There are my 3 really simple, easy DIY using products from the dollar store, Dollarama, and Dollar Tree. Again, upgrade your house on a budget. You don't need a lot of money, you just need a lot of creativity. Like always, make sure to like, subscribe, put your comments below. I want to hear what you think. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.